Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Control. We are carrying on chasing down the runaway altered items. I think we're going to the medical wing next. Let's head to logistics and we can go from there. That's the fastest way in. We still haven't checked out the outfit that we got. It might be cool. It might not. Next time we're back at Central Executive, we'll take a look. But I'm not going to go out of my way to see what it's like. Alright, got charge. No, that's shatter. There we go, got charge ready. Let's get into the medical wing and see what this hand chair thing is. Maybe through the back? No. No, definitely not around here. Okay, well let's check each of the like little examination rooms first. And then we'll head up into the bigger medical wing section. Nothing yet.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right.
Yeah, I mean, we already knew that.
She said, cocking her gun.
We might have another mission in here as well, but things like this. You know what? I'm going to borrow you. This is getting a bit nasty. Got our health back, so that's good. Now, is it one of those hidden bastards? I think it is. I think he's in there somewhere. See stuff moving around. No, it's the various points that are reappearing. Oh god, there's actually something on the ceiling.
That should slow it down.
Okay, did not actually mean to do that mission. We'll call it an accidental impact. That's one of the points. Don't think it's all done though. Maybe it is. It hasn't reappeared. Whatever this is that's going on is very weird. Can we grab the hand? I mean, it's supposed to be a hand chair.
Easy peasy.
Okay. We'll have a read about that thing. Let's see what the hell's been going on. Cool, our exit has opened up. Okay, so we accidentally cleaned out the mold. I think that was for Artie. We've also done the hand chair. Item must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecured objects. Under no circumstance is this item to be sat in. A plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm forms a seat with fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with a force of redacted. Its fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that it contains human genetic material. Found in a warehouse at Redacted, Albany, a team of ranger trainees accompanied by an experienced field agent were dispatched to investigate local rumours when they encountered the item. They successfully retrieved the item. See case PAI 6122 for details. Cool. Well, I mean, that's pretty much exactly what we saw from it, so no real surprises there. We did get extra ability points for cleaning the mold out, so that is definitely good. Let's get back to a control point. And is there a control point through here faster? Not really. This just leads back to security, but we can swing back round. Can I steal you? I would like to steal you. Not particularly helpful positioning there. Something appeared in the middle. I will borrow you, and I'm sure you're going to be the last one. Or maybe not. Or maybe it's just because you're still alive. Yeah, that charge thing sometimes just hits random stuff. Definitely a dangerous thing to use without aiming. That's right. We'll be back at the control point anyway, which is where we wanted to go, and we don't care so much about source. Source material is easy to come by. Right, so over here, abilities. Extra siege duration? Maybe. We can start putting up our health in preparation for what might be endgame. Let's do that. And his demolition experts. Shield boost, sure. Kill enemies in containment using abilities. Well, we are going to be going to containment, so that's fine. Let's push to the Panopticon. Now this place is quite large, so it's not going to be easy for us to immediately find the errant altered item. Okay, so it's a traffic light somewhere in here. Not seeing it around there. Let's go over to here. I suspect we're going to need to go around all floors and all little bits to find it. I mean, it might even just be in the middle, but... Hello. I mean, we are supposed to be killing mobs in here with our abilities, so... Sure, that works. No traffic light over here. I mean, these are all sealed up, of course, so we're not expecting it to be loose in these bits. Oh, hello, guys. Ow. That'll do for them. I think there might be more spawn underneath. Alright, there's the abilities done. Oh god, no. That was terrible. I shouldn't have assumed that there was somewhere I could go down there. What a mistake. Well, we've checked the first floor. We can just move on up to the second. Could have also handed in the board countermeasures, but I don't see that as being as useful as pushing on with this mission. It doesn't look like anything in this bit. Nothing over here. So second floor is currently looking uneventful. There's the pram. That's all closed up. Maybe it's in archives actually. Although it did have it marked as the Panopticon rather than archives, so... Youch. Just keep hammering him. That looked like we could have grabbed him there. Like stolen him to join the team. Like this guy. Shield up. Let's get some health back. Stealing you. Deputy officer, join the party. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that there's nothing in here. But I will have a very quick look around just in case. Oh, we've got security clearance to get in here now. We didn't have that last time we came through.
The exact process of how an altered item is born.
We'll watch that in just a second. Let's just look around for any additional notes and things. No, not looking like anything in there. Okay. So, onto the multimedia. Now, we've probably seen part of this before.
The exact process of how an altered item is born eludes us. We find them in the aftermath of altered world events. They take the form of everyday objects, ever present in our lives, constantly evoked in the thoughts of millions of people, now infused with unpredictable energies. They're altered. The superstitious would call them cursed. Now, are altered items sentient?
That's a good question.
Not quite. They're often fixated, programmed almost to cause certain events to happen over and over again. While generally less potent than objects of power, they are not able to be controlled. Left unchecked, they can be highly dangerous. To study altered items, we contain them in Panopticon.
Containment. It's as good as a cure.
The superstitious would call them cursed.
Right. Well, we're not gonna fight that thing. Let's just push out. Actually, I wanted to check if this was somewhere that we hadn't been. Ooh, yeah, we've definitely not been downstairs into archives. Let's grab this. Getting distracted by things, as always. Feels a little bit like a trap. Yep. That was brilliant. Feels a little bit like a trap, and it actually is a trap. There's enough of them down there, isn't there? I mean, this is what I was saying about source being easy to come by. So much source material. So, was there anything worthwhile down here, or was it just about the trap? Oh, there is actually a little secret box in the corner. This one feels a bit less like a trap. How about vertically? I'm not seeing anything up around there. All right, let's push back to the Panopticon and see if we can find the traffic light. I wonder if we'll ever be able to kill those black cloud things. Probably not, but you have to wonder. Okay, so archives was a no-go. So we'll push up to level 3 now. The fastest way is going to be over that way. Check the bits in turn. So starting with over here, doesn't look like anything. Second section, nothing. Yeah, the camera's turning and watching me. Third section, that's the rubber duck. That's the anchor. I wonder if the like the letters and stuff will end up rehoused here after we've tracked him down. Nothing in this final bit. We haven't checked over at the elevator. Let's go towards the center to get over there, though, because that's going to be a little bit janky making that jump. Not impossible, just much safer doing it like this. Yeah, nothing in here. So up one more. And we are on to level 4, or will be in just a moment. I don't know if this was open before. Oh, the traffic light. Hello.
Must be one of the missing altered items.
Oh dear. Right. Is this? Are we going to play red light, green light? Okay, so we were moving.
Wait, how did I get back here?
Ultimately unhelpful. I don't know whether it's about where the light touches you or not, so I'm not going to risk it. Got ya. At least it didn't destroy us.
Worry about.
Okay, so now we need to get to the sealed threshold hall for the Japanese paper lantern. I remember this weird office. In fact, we haven't actually, like, checked up and around in here to see if there's any secrets on, like, the upper stairs or anything. Don't think there would be. But just having a glance around just in case. There's notes there. Can I knock them down? No. Alright. Paper lantern supplement. Oh, okay, so this is going to teach us about the paper lantern. I wonder if there's any other ones. Okay, let's educate ourselves before we go and chase it down. The lantern was discovered at a street-side ramen shop in Tokyo, Japan, named Redacted. The shop gained immense popularity due to this item, a shining beacon hanging in its doorway. Visiting documentarian was similarly enthralled by the crimson luster of the lantern and helped it find international acclaim through a television series highlighting the world's finest restaurants. Audiences' interest in the lantern brought it the attention of the Bureau, and soon the lantern found its way here to us. I write this as I sit beside the very item. Its light is so comforting, so familiar. It reminds me of summer nights when I was a boy. The sun setting, the air warm, the chittering song of evening insects. The lantern knows we all want to feel safe at home, secure in the knowledge that the world won't change, and neither will we. We'll be young and happy forever here in its glow. The author of this document was detained shortly after this case file was distributed. Individual handling of the item is now prohibited. Information in this document may be compromised by the author's obvious infatuation with the item. And then there's the traffic light. The object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights are raised vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. A popular children's game, see CBA 316 for details, is believed to be integral to the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they'll be instantaneously relocated a distance of redacted from the item. Note: theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. The item was discovered after a street light at an intersection near an elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. Local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained and a gas leak was blamed for the confusion in the townsfolk's perception. Blame it on a gas leak. That's just brilliant. I don't think there'll be any other notes, but I do want to go over and check. Yeah, there is. Cool, right. It's the post box. Blackrock paneling has proven effective in hindering but not eliminating the object's altered effect. Agents in the immediate vicinity may still experience paralysis. Keeping a distance of redacted feet from the cell is recommended unless the agent is confirmed to be non-susceptible. A dark blue United States postbox, model redacted. Paint is chipped on the edges, and the item itself is empty, with no mail discovered inside at the time of retrieval. The item seizes the motor functions of organisms meeting an unknown criteria. Paralyzed subjects are still capable of moving their eyes and limited speech. During tests, approximately 16% of agents remain unaffected by the item. Age, gender, race, height, weight, blood type, eye colour, clothing, place of birth, diet, heart rate, and socioeconomic standing are all factors proven to have had no correlation to an individual's vulnerability to the item. Victims' states of minds were recorded during onset of paralysis, but no emotional correlation has yet been found. I wonder if there's any others. I don't see anything that would be likely. We'll check this desk set just in case. Nope, nothing there. And nothing up near the ceiling either. Alright, I think we're good to go, finally. So we're heading to the sealed threshold hall. Fastest way is going to be through these guys, actually. And then we should have a control point just over here. Okay, board countermeasures. So we've completed the Hiss Rangers. That gives us a jukebox token. And we've completed Containment Incursion Ability Tactics, which gives us a Remote Thought. Let's take... Well, we're not going to research. Let's take Hiss Elevated. And sure, Hiss Rangers, why not? So if we're going to the Sealed Threshold Hall, the fastest way back from there is going to be the Sealed Threshold entrance. Yeah, it'll be down this way and through all the clocks. Just check the toilets while we're in the vicinity. So many clocks. So it's a Japanese paper lantern. Well, that's a Hiss Elevated gone. Let's keep our eyes peeled. It could be anywhere. Might even be below us.
Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
I have no idea what's going on with this. Oh, there it is.
That's an altered item up there.
The hiss were literally just hovering around it. And all the clocks.
Wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that really wasn't so bad. Okay, well, from that, the item should be kept locked in a containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. The item is a paper lantern known as a shoshin. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese character that translates to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that's both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with a minor force of redacted. More notable is its ability to attract sentient organisms, with its rich red colour and warm, comforting glow. Alright, well, with that taken care of, let's head back to the control point and we will head back to Langston. So, back to the Panopticon main entrance. Come on, pat me on the head and tell me I've done a good job.
Like checkers or anything, did you?
Any app? I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you.
Just a couple.
I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
The flamingo and the mannequin.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Well, we just came from the sealed threshold corridor, so we could just head straight back there. In terms of abilities, we don't have enough points to assign into, well, much. Not into much. So let's fast travel back to the sealed threshold. Actually, we could just go. The atrium won't lead us in the right way. Yeah, let's go straight to the corridor. Back into clocks. A mannequin and a flamingo. No obvious access that way. Let's check the lower floor. So we're looking for a flamingo in here. Oh, this already looks like it's going too far away, but that looks like a very pink light. I see it. Hiding. The hell?
That's got to be an altered item.
Okay, I've got an idea for how to do this. Definitely weirds out the room. Definitely. Oh, what?
This thing again.
Oh no. Right. Let's get up.
Got into another altered item.
Oh, it knocked a hole in the floor. Ain't no way I'm gonna get beaten by a damn flamingo. Okay, it was this way.
That's got to be an altered item.
Just gotta power on through.
This thing again.
Oh, there's different areas in here.
Got into another altered item. Is it fighting the werewolf?
Just gotta keep hammering that eye. Yeah, you are no more.
I never did like flamingos. Too pink.
I think flamingos are great. But yeah, very weird. Let's see if we've got anything in the case files. Pink flamingo procedures. No unique procedures are required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. A plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. 2 steel prongs extend from its underside. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. The effect is currently unconfirmed. New altered effect has been observed. See file AI 46D for details. Well, that's obviously going to be what we've just experienced. Right. So. I was going to say back to the control point. Sure, let's just go. And we're going to fast travel to the Prime Candidate program. Which means probably going to the transit corridor south. And then back from there. I want to see if we can wrap up this last one before we finish the episode. Okay, take me back upstairs. Yeah, this will lead us straight in. So we're looking for a mannequin. I wonder if it's just going to be at the end of this. There, right at the very back. This is terrible angles. Good enough.
God. Anything creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
This is worse. So are they all? The mannequin? And are they leading somewhere? Yeah, I think we just found the right one. It just hides in plain sight.
New hero policy. No more mannequins.
I like that policy. I very much like it. Okay, let's go back via logistics. That'll be fast enough. We'll see what Langston has to say. Now that we've got all of his strays cleaned up. Nice big control point. Okay, let's go to the Panopticon. Langston, tell us once again that we've done a good job.
So many salvages.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know.
Yeah.
Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but that's a bit above my pay grade.
Something
Helpful.
to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
Yep, that's exactly it.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Alright, well, that's a good point for us to finish this episode off. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Control. See you soon.